This is a video for anybody who struggles in finding which direction the market is heading. Well, this brand new Gaussian Moving Average strategy is going to give you the edge that you need. This strategy, which is used by some of the wealthiest traders in the market, will give you the ability to solidly see the long-term trend, which will instantly allow you to make incredibly accurate trading entries. So if you've never heard of the Gaussian Moving Average trading system, let me jump right in and show you what it is. We are going to be using a number of accurate and reliable indicators such as the Relative Strength Index and trend lines to show us accurately where the market is heading. By combining these indicators with the correct settings, it becomes very easy to identify buy and sell trades with an extremely high accuracy rate. It's not going to be a long video, but there's a lot to get into. So let's crack on. What you can see on this screen at the moment is the red and green line of the Gaussian indicator. And it's plotting a very special moving average, which is completely unlike a standard one. The other indicator that we've got on the screen that you can see is called the RSI Plus Indicator. Now let's dive in and show you the trading rules, and you can see how incredibly accurate this system is. I recommend you use the 1 and 5 minute time frames with this strategy, and it trades on everything, but for this example let's use the US30. I have to say, I'll be genuinely amazed if you tell me that you've seen this strategy before. Let me show you how to set everything up. Head across to Trading View and search for the ALMA Smoothed Gaussian Moving Average Indicator. And choose this one, which was created by Profit Prop Trading. This indicator is used by the top traders because it very quickly helps them not only see an accurate trend very easily, but it also helps them to decide when to take a buy and a sell trade. The way that the indicator differs from a standard moving average is it also applies a distribution element to the calculation, making it much more accurate. By using this GMA indicator, you will find that the red and green line gives you a much smoother moving average, which in real trading terms means you are not seeing the constant fluctuations in spikes which you get from a standard moving average. By interrogating not just the color of the GMA but also the angle of the direction that it's going in, you can more easily pick out optimal entry points for your trades. I want you to go into the settings of the GMA and edit the smoothing input, changing it from whatever you see to a value of 72, and alter the lookback from whatever you see to 15. And finally, I want the volatility and the standard deviation to both be set to the number 5. Now let's bring in the RSI Plus indicator, which I mentioned a few minutes ago. Choose this one, which was created by D7R. Adding the RSI Plus indicator into the strategy will allow us to get rid of a lot of false signals, which will only add to the profitability of an already very good system. The RSI Plus can actually be traded on its own without any other indicators because it is very accurate on its own and it's very simple to understand. Just like the Gaussian Moving Average, the RSI Plus by D7R also needs some of the settings editing for this particular strategy. And what I want you to do is go into the settings and change the RSI from whatever you see to 16. If you ever see me show you something that you haven't seen before, then please return the favor and simply subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell and give the video a like. It would really help me grow the channel. I'm going to start off by showing you how to enter a long signal. First of all, we wait for the GMA indicator to paint a buy signal underneath the arrow. And we wait for the RSI Plus indicator to turn green. We place the trade to go long as soon as we see a bar closing bullish. Always place your stop underneath the recent swing low and go for a profitable risk reward of 1 to 1.5 every time. As you can see, it didn't take long before the market went and smashed our profit target. I think you could see that the entry rules there were extremely simple to follow. Now let me show you what to do to enter a short position. We're going to wait for 3 simple things to happen. Firstly, we want the GMA to issue a sell signal. Secondly, we want the RSI Plus to turn red. And finally, we enter when we see a bearish closing candle going in the direction of the trend. Do exactly the same with your stop loss, putting it just above the recent swing high, and target a profit level of 1 to 1.5 risk reward. Because these 2 indicators work so well together, the target is reached in no time at all. If these first 2 examples look too easy, then let me show you more examples to give you confidence that this system is a genuine game changer and is something that you can put into practice right after watching this video. See here how the GMA indicated a buy signal right at the same time that the RSI Plus has turned green, and within 2 candles we get a confirmation entry with the bullish closing bar. We enter long straight away, and we're going to put our stop loss just underneath the recent swing high, and we're going to target 1 to 1.5 risk reward ratio on this trade. And as you can see, within 10 minutes the profit target is reached again. Let's move on and find trade number 4. Here we get the buy signal from the GMA indicator. And underneath we can see that the RSI Plus has turned from red to green, and our bullish closing candle gives us the go ahead to enter the long trade. We place our stop loss underneath the recent swing high, and yet again we go for a profit target of 1 to 1.5 risk reward. Now see the importance of keeping your stop loss not too close to your entry point, because recent swing lows are the ideal place to stay out of trouble most of the time. And here within 20 minutes again we have hit our profit target of 1 to 1.5 risk reward. The next trade appears within 10 minutes of our last profit when we get a confirmed sell signal from the GMA. The RSI Plus turns red and we get a bearish closing bar telling us to sell the market. We place a short trade with a stop above the recent swing high and we go for the customary 1 to 1.5 risk reward. This trade shows no drawdown whatsoever and smashes our take profit target. Notice how I am not cherry picking the trades, I'm taking every one that we come across on the screen. The next trade here is taken when the GMA indicator gives us the buy signal. The RSI Plus turns green and we see a bullish closing candle. We enter on the open of the next candle, placing this stop underneath the recent swing low, and we go for a profit target with a risk-reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. Yet again, notice how this trade goes straight to take profit and we see no drawdown yet again. This is a superb system, as you can see. Let me see if I can find another trade for you. We only have to wait a few bars before the GMA indicator gives us a sell. The RSI Plus turned red underneath and we can see a bearish closing bar giving us our entry signal. The stop is going to remain above the recent swing high and we're going to go for the same profit target with the risk-reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. Yet again you see another winning trade. And more importantly, if you look back through this video, every single trade that we've taken has been a winning trade and we haven't skipped a single one. The next thing to do is head over to TradingView and just test this out, because it really is a superb system. Please like the video, subscribe and smash the bell. And until next time everybody, safe trading.